Hello you lovely lot, welcome back to the channel, and can you guess by the title of this video what am I going to be doing today? Well, if you can't read the title, let me explain. I'm going to be doing one of these. Can you see it? Will it focus? Basically, this is a interior and aircon sanitizer. Nothing really wrong with the aircon, and I don't think it needs sanitizing, but it's all great content, isn't it? Yeah, I picked this up at a local garage, $4.99, not too bad. And the idea is you run the car for 10 minutes with it inside, and yeah, I'm just going to figure out where to put it. But basically, it sanitizes the inside of your car, gives it a good clean, but also because you run the aircon in air recirculation mode. Let me find the icon, which is that one. It basically circulates the air inside the car, pulls air inside the car through, filters it. As you would have seen, I've done a cabin filter recently, but the main idea is that it cleans all the pipework from any bacteria. So as I say, I've not done one since I've owned the car, which has now been, well, probably 3 years, isn't it, as I keep saying. So yeah, stick with this video. All I'm basically going to do is set a camera up in the back of the car, put the can in the back of the car, set it off, play some music, and then come back. And yeah, the only thing I'm trying to do is a bit of poor man maths, because you have to leave the car running for 10 minutes. I figure that's probably going to cost about 40 quid in an ST, there or thereabouts. Anyway, let's set up the camera, let's set up the can and get things going. Right, so let's get in the car, and then I'll quickly read you this whilst it's being filmed. As you would have seen, I set up my old phone. Magically, I had the phone, and some of you may remember on the channel that the display went. And it's been sat on the shelf for about a year or so, and I thought, you know what, I'll turn the phone on, see what happens. Lo and behold, it worked. I know, absolutely insane. Right, so let's run through this before I start my car. Basically, as it says, you start the engine, switch the air vents aircon to full, and ensure recirculation is running, which I've already showed you as that. Place the Holts car canister, or sanitizer even, on the carpet behind your front seats. Depress the top to automatically actuate and... That's right, I haven't read this yet. Right, yeah, so basically I press the lid inside here. I don't have to shake it. I thought for some reason I'd have to shake it. That will lock it down. Yeah, and then I've basically got to shut the door, make sure the windows are shut, leave the car running for 10 minutes and run. Right, so anyway, let's get the car started. As I say, I've just been out for a Sunday drive. It was really nice. It was wet to start with. There was hardly anybody on the road, so yeah, it was very pleasurable. Right, so let's put the air cons on. I'll leave it in the centre in the temperature wise. It's set on screen, but I think I'll put that on here. Make sure the vents are open, which they are. Make sure that one's open, because the missus normally shuts that one. Actually, I'll do that when yeah, recirculation's on. Right, let's go and put this on the back seat. It says on the floor behind the back seat. Right, I'll leave the lid there and run. So that gets like that. Already dying. Put that on. Smells nice. That's double check. Yeah. If you can see through the window, that is running. Yep. Sound of a lovely two-stroke going up the road. Used to race two-strokes. Yeah, very naughty. Right, let's let this run for 10 minutes and let it go. Right, so far it's been going for 2 minutes, but I think the can's probably already done. Hard to see other than the reflection. Obviously I'm not going to open the doors or windows. Yeah, I think what I'm going to do actually is have a bit of a jig around, play you a bit of a montage, and drink my cup of tea. Just another 3 minutes to go. My fan's kicked in, yeah, flicked off again, everything's working fine. Yeah, just thought I'd give you a bit of an update. There we go, welcome back. That's been just over 10 minutes, so let's get into the car, turn it off, and see how things are. See if I can breathe in it. I can smell that already, wow. Toasty in here. Yeah, ideal. Anybody else's car do that? Lovely sound these cars make, absolutely awesome. Yeah, well I can smell the benefits of that already, so I'm really impressed. I think what I'll do, let's just put the ignition back on, turn it on. Yeah, I don't know if that's just a placebo because it's in the car, but it certainly smells fresh in here, which is really, really nice. That was the objective. Obviously now I'm going to clean the plastic, but I'm not going to do that in this video. As I say, it was a really, really short video just to say I'm still around, still alive. Hopefully providing content. So I was just cleaning the plastics, which is why the wipers are up in the air. I'm looking at replacing the mirror, because obviously the mirror's got some weird like separation on the back of it. I'm thinking about getting one of those huge mirrors like you run in JDM cars, just so I can see all behind me and what I'm passing. Right, anyway, as per usual, a really cheeky video. I've still not fitted my splitter. I've still got a few things to do, but yeah, just thought I'd show you if I can reach around the back. That's the can I tried out. As I say, £5 in my local car accessory parts place. £5 well worth spent. And all I would do is, as I say, I don't really run the aircon in this car, and I know you're supposed to. Every 2 or 3 weeks people recommend that you do it. It keeps all the belts, pulleys and everything going. It also keeps the, like I say, the bacteria build-up from not happening. But I'm sure this was marketed when a certain virus was about, but yeah, kills 99.99% of bacteria and viruses. Only takes 0.1 though to finish you off. Anyway, right, before I choke in the car, I'm gonna let it vent a little bit, carry on cleaning the plastic, and I will be back in a future video. As per usual, thanks for watching, and more great content coming your way. Wow.